Hi everyone, I hope you're really well. If you want to watch the full version of this episode where I go into a couple more cryptos today than I usually do, make sure to become a newsletter subscriber by clicking the link below. All right, let's crack straight in. So April 2nd we know is quote unquote Liberation Day around the tariffs. All markets are really panicked. Have we seen maybe max fear sentiment priced into markets yet? I'm not sure, but what we really want to see here is Bitcoin. It's running into resistance now. We just have to remember that. So I've seen a little bit of a nice little bounce across the market, but we have to be very sober that we need to see crack through all this now resistance level above, which is the 200-day moving average, the 10, the 20, which we're about to close above. But this downtrend line is very key for me. So a close above 87,200 is where I want to see the market before we go higher. But things looking okay here, but again, we just have to be very, very cautious. A lot of these altcoin setups are very much subject to change based on Bitcoin's volatility. Obviously, when Bitcoin is weak, you're looking for the downside on the market, you're looking for shorts. If the market is, or I guess Bitcoin is strong, if it breaks that 87.5, you're looking for longs very, very quickly. All right, one to watch here is Hyperliquid. Not sure if anyone's heard of Hyper, but I've been watching for a while. The chart's really clean. Not much baggage. We're back in an area where we have a lot of volume here. Downtrend has been breached back in this region here. We've come back, and as it so often is, the first move is a bit of a fake out. Just crushed all the leverage longs that would have had their stop losses stacked beneath that level. But we're finding a bit of support still on the downtrend line here. We've also found this nice divergence here for bulls. So don't mind this at all. If Hyperliquid can close there, then I would be very much looking for upside on Hyperliquid, probably running into $18 and $19 at some point. So I'd be watching for that level and then sort of buying or waiting for a breakout move. All right, my cherry ripe for today. Oh look, SUI, always never far from my cherry ripe one to watch. I say that a lot, and it's important to look at these charts that are showing some strength over a long period of time and have them in your watch list. Keep watching them because they're often the places you need to be looking. SUI on the daily, it looks okay versus Bitcoin as well. That's another really important indicator to watch when you're looking for altcoins or investments. So we hit lower highs all the way down. First move, again, fake out, back underneath. But this daily close here is about to close above the downtrend line, above the 20 SMA, above the 10 EMA. I think this looks really good. Entries, I think, back to $2.33, $2.30, maybe if you're lucky. You don't want to get too greedy in these sort of situations. I'd be waiting for the close and then maybe, layering in behind whatever move this does. Catch that pullback, runs into that 50. You can sort of layer in back down here. But I think this runs at least into the 50, 274, then up to maybe 297. So they're profit-taking levels. If you're looking to position for longer-term investing, these are the kind of starting moves that you want to be paying attention to in terms of deploying a small amount of your capital. Shifts in trend, that is what you're looking for. Longer term shifts in trend, that is exactly what you're after. So don't mind that at all. Also want to see SUI above the 50 on the RSI as well. All right, Danger Zone. For my larger episode, I actually had Solana as well. I wanted to focus on the bigger caps because I know a lot of you invested in them. So HBAR here, I've made a bit of money shorting this one. Any of the cryptos that were mentioned kind of in the strategic digital stockpile that have had, I think HBAR's had a 900% move through November, and it just looks heavy. Ever since then, it's just been in this lower high downtrend. The 0.618 has held it up like a boss. The 200 as well was confluent. So I said to myself, look, if that gets lost, I had an alert beneath, the daily close falls beneath it, then that is a prime short opportunity. And I think it's just going to get worse here for HBAR because all it's done is it's lost this supremely strong support level. It's now turned resistance, so it's come down, it's running back into that resistance, and I think the 0.786 is potentially on the cards. It probably bottoms somewhere through this region, but just technically I think it resolves itself even further, and then you can, if you're keen on HBAR, that's a good area of opportunity. It really needs to crack back above that support level, doing something like that. So I'd only be looking to buy HBAR or get back in if it's, I guess, breaking up through 0.22, or maybe take a bit of risk at about 0.19. But again, you're just sort of buying back into the downtrend. So hope you've enjoyed this, guys. Tomorrow I'll be releasing a newsletter where I'm actually going to talk about how to make money in all market conditions and how to manage a little bit of risk when you see the environment shift. So hope you have a wonderful day. Catch you again soon. Bye.